All right, hello, this is video 3, and here I am with my DP10U, and just to give you an update, it turns out that as much as I like this unit, I'm going to have to return it, and I'm going to show you why. First off, let me just show you this little setup that I have right here. Here is the main display. You can see the display unit, it looks okay. It's kind of on the small size, but you know what? I'm starting to get to use drawing on this little tablet. Here's my computer. But let me show you the issue, why, two reasons why I'm going to return this. Here I have Photoshop open. I'm just going to get rid of the interface by pressing tab up here. And everything looks like it's drawing good. There's good pressure sensitivity. That's not an issue. The issue is when I'm drawing lines. And check this out. Let's see. I'm going to go at an angle so you can see this. As I'm drawing these lines, focus, my hand isn't jittery. I'm not doing that. It's the tablet. Now, if you draw perpendicular lines, no problem. But the problem is when you're drawing diagonals. And this is another issue that I found with this unit. Now, I'm thinking it might be isolated to this unit. Maybe I got a bum unit. But let me just show you this right here. I was drawing some lines, and this thing right there, I'm going to draw it again. I'm going to go slow. You see how you have that little hiccup? And it goes all throughout the display, all along the side here. And it's like, but you might say, it's like, but are you really going to be drawn on the side? It's not a matter that if I'm going to be drawn on the side, it's a matter of I want to make sure that I get what I paid for. I don't want to settle. And the issue is also, let's see, it happened over here. You get this little loop down here. You see that? There's even issues up here along the top. You see this little bump right here? It goes all throughout the whole side. Now, it's not me trying to find problems, it's just me working with it, noticing these different things. You see these guys right here? And it just happens that it happens across the whole side. It even happens along the bottom too. You can see it's already showing up there. And like, I really wanted to like this tablet. I like being able to draw on it. If I draw on the sides, you know, all of this is fine and dandy. But when I'm doing some line work like this, that's just unacceptable. Also, I notice it gets crazy when it goes towards the corners over here. And again, this might just be this unit. I'm not saying that all of them exhibit this problem. It just happens that the one that I got did. Am I going to write this off as being a bad tablet? No. I think, again, it might just be that I got a bad one. And it's like, well, why aren't you keeping it? Why aren't you exchanging it? There's another reason. I'm going to talk about it in a moment. It deals in regards to the video card. So, you know, it looks okay. If I wanted wavy lines, great, but I don't. That's not what I wanted. And the issue, why it's like the other thing that I've noticed, it's since it's being connected via USB, which I think is really cool, I don't think it's actually using the video card. Here, let me press tab. What do I mean by that? And that, here, I'm going to open up, let's see, about this Mac. So I could open up the system information, more info, system report. Right here, let me go to graphics card. You can see right here how it says AMD Radeon HD, that is driving this display. So if I click on the Intel, nothing. If I go here to USB, and let me isolate to this USB hub here, you can see that this is going through the USB. And I have no idea if it's running through, if it is using the video card, if it's using something else, but I've noticed some problems when I'm working with Sketchbook Pro that it says that core imaging, Quartz Extreme is not enabled. Also, it's like, I know this is a tablet, I can rotate it, but one of the things that I've gotten used to is actually using the rotate feature. So when you press R on your keyboard and you try to rotate, you can see that you get this error right here. Only works with OpenGL and enabled document windows, basically meaning that this computer or this display is not capable of doing that. I select OK. Another issue that I found in Sketchbook Pro, the cursor is slightly off. Again, it's that application. I thought I was working fine. Turns out that I was a little slightly off. And another thing, in regards to the software, it would be nice to be able to switch from this tablet and then have all of my palettes over here, but there is no software-defined key. So what I had to do, I had to create an automation. I'm kind of proud of it. It's pretty cool, but it is like a couple of steps. These buttons are customizable, so I'm going to press this button right here. It's going to launch their software, and basically I just made this script, this automator script that switches from monitor 1 to 2. So now if we look up here, my cursor is controlling this display. But by doing so, it is switching out applications. So I would have to switch back into Photoshop. Now if I want to get back to working on my tablet, you can see right here nothing is happening. It's happening on there. I just press this other button and it runs this, switches back to monitor 1, and there we go. I'm able to work back here. I can just click on the background and I'm working on my display again. Oops, okay, I have to press B. So again, I have confidence that they're probably going to be able to work out these issues. This being their first version on the Mac, the U version, I think they still have stuff to work out. Things that I would like to see improved is, well, first the digitizer, making sure that that's fixed, but also a larger resolution. Right now the resolution is only 1024 by 600, which is kind of low. Another thing that I would like to see is better integration of the actual software, being able to have more customizable buttons, more things, and being able to switch back and forth between monitors with the press of the button. More customizable buttons right here. Right now you can only do either right click or left click. It'd be nice to have like a middle mouse click for certain applications such as Maya that that this software is not able to do that. And just other improvements. Again, it's a promising tablet. I really want to keep it. I really want to like it, but these wavy lines are just not acceptable. And if you're wondering, is like maybe you're jittery. Nope. I've tried it with the ruler, same problem. I've tried it with straight edges, same problem. So it really pains me, but I'm going to have to look at different options. Anyways, well, thanks for checking this out. This guy's going to get packed up and sent back to Amazon. All right. Have a great day. Bye.